Our very first guest here on Couch Conversations has over 3.8 million followers on TikTok. He's a TikTok sensation. He's got tons of followers, over 100,000 on YouTube as well, and he's on all kinds of other platforms. You can follow him at brad.smit. Please help me welcome Brad. Or is it Brady? What do you...
Brad.
Okay.
Brady's my real name, but I go by Brad, like my nickname.
Okay.
So Brad, yeah.
Okay, cool. So brad.smit is where everyone can follow you on socials.
Correct.
I don't want to wait till the end. We can just do that. There's no rules to podcasting. We can just do that at the
You
beginning.
can plug me whenever you want, so
Okay, cool.
I'll allow it.
So you've gained over 3.8 million followers. That is a ton of people.
Mm-hmm.
Were you uploading or filming any videos prior to TikTok? How did it kind of all start for you?
So it was Musically just transitioned into TikTok. It was like about 2 years ago. And then our friend Dennis Rohde told us to just keep posting. And then we kept posting like 2 or 3 a day. And then 2 years later, 3.8 million now. And this is my job. This is what I do every day.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
you were actually on the app when it was Musically before it was TikTok.
Well, like I was on it, but I wasn't like posting on it. You know what I mean? Just like
Okay.
watching people and stuff. But then as soon as it moved, I started posting and then just stuck with it. And here we are.
So what video has kind of took off for you? Like what was the video that like where you seen, all these followers come in?
The head twister, the head crank. I got like 44 million views or something crazy like that.
That's unreal.
Yeah.
Do you know how many views you have total across TikTok or your socials? It's got to be hundreds of millions.
Just on that one, right? Just the head or just like...
All of them combined.
Yeah, probably.
Hundreds of millions?
Yeah.
Man, you might be at a billion views soon. Maybe
I
already.
hope, yeah. Catching up to you.
Yeah, right. So have you been surprised by the success?
Yes, actually. It's a blessing, and it's something I would never in a million years thought that this is what I would be doing right now.
Yeah. So you kind of replicated your success on TikTok on other platforms like Snapchat. Is it kind of...
Yeah.
Has it been kind of the same thing? Are you uploading the same content on those platforms?
Mostly the same, but Snapchat is more of like challenges and stuff because people like challenges on there for some reason. So I'll just do little challenges and stuff in there. And then I've grown on there crazy. I'm at like 200,000 on Snap, verified as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Snap's really cool for me. I like Snap.
That's awesome. So you get to film with your brother, who's Jason the Great, 777 or Jason the Great 777. I'm not sure what he would like me to call.
I think it's triple. Is it triple?
777?
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
3 sevens.
You get to film with him and your brother as well. How has that been like for you?
Yeah, it's cool because like I like collabing with other people, and I don't mind traveling places to collab, but it's cool just to collab in the same household. You know what I mean? Like he comes home from work, let's film. All right, we'll film for 2 to 3 hours. Then that's fine. We don't drive anywhere. We just do it in the house. It's pretty easy. It's pretty cool, convenient.
I need that. I film by myself, edit by myself. It gets boring, man.
I know. It gets boring. Yes, it does get boring.
So do you have any recognizable celebrities following you on TikTok or any that you're like blown away by, maybe you would like to work with in the future?
Yeah, one that follows me a couple weeks ago, I was scrolling through my For You page, and like, I don't know if you know, but it tells you that they're following you. Mm-hmm. Reese Witherspoon follows me on TikTok.
Wow.
Yeah. And she only follows like 20 people or something like that.
That's huge.
Yeah. I don't know why me, but I'm not complaining. But yeah, it's pretty cool. She's probably the most famous that follows me.
Now, you've been to like big creator events. Was it VidCon you went to in LA?
Yeah, 2 years ago before COVID hit. Yeah.
Have you been to any more?
I've been to Clamor Live. I was in Texas in August.
Okay.
August of this year, yeah.
And you've met other big content creators throughout those events?
Yeah.
Did you do any good collaborations, maybe favorite collaborations you had there?
We did one I did pretty good with the Sharp singers. There's a family and they all sing. So we did Who Was Singing, and I was in the video, and I got like 6 million views. Just all of us singing. And they had to guess who was singing, yeah.
That's awesome. So you do like all types of different videos. Really, I don't know, do you have a niche or niche? People pronounce it differently, but what is your niche? Like, because when I look at your page, you got magic, you got challenges, you got
a little bit everywhere.
Cool little gadgets. I think it's just like entertainment. Is that kind of where you're at?
Yeah, just like following what's trending, and then I'll just put a twist on it. But like, yeah, the gadgets and stuff, it's just what does good, I'll stick with it. Then if it doesn't, I just slowly decrease it out.
Okay.
But
so you just hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes.
I know you've been wanting that play button.
Golly.
Have you got it yet?
Yes, I got it. Yes.
They sent it to you?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, it's still in the box. I don't know where to hang it up yet. but it's still in the box.
So you're on Facebook also. How many
Yes.
followers are you on up
I think
to?
like only 14,000, 14 or 15. Yeah, not as much as you.
But you're
over
growing
there.
that. You're
Yeah,
getting a
it's-
lot of Facebook Reels posted on there.
Yeah.
Is that brad.smit also on
Yeah,
Facebook?
yeah.
And then your Instagram is what? Are you over 30,000 almost?
I'm at like 30. Yeah, I was
Okay.
doing good, and then Instagram removes the bot followers every once in a while. The people who aren't active, then that kind of hurt me. That hurt me a lot.
That's awesome.
Actually.
A lot of different platforms, a lot of content. Man, what is? You're still like super, super young. I wish I was in your position. You're 19 or 20?
19.
I wish I was in your position at 19. I mean, I got into content creating when I was 26. So I think you're gonna. Here in about 5 years, I think you'll really look back and you'll be like, "Wow, I had that much success at 19." And man, I'm just blown away by you and what you've been able
you.
to do.
Thank you.
So again, you're still super young. You got a whole career ahead of you. Do you see yourself doing anything else, or maybe the same? Always uploading content, but maybe going in different directions with it.
I would like to just stick doing content, unless if it doesn't work out, then just do something else, like maybe like run an agency for a company or like get a company brand deals or something. But right now, just sticking with this, kind of like hoping that it sticks,
So do you have anything coming up? Maybe any events that you're going to? Any big videos that are going to be uploaded that we can spoil?
Evan era, and then just you for now, and then I might go to LA again in VidCon is in like July or June. So if that happens, just depending on vacation and trips and stuff like that, but that's about it. Nothing else to spoil, I guess.
So we're both local to the Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky area.
Heck
And
yeah.
Of course, we had coming off a crazy Cincinnati Bengals football season,
Yes.
AFC champions. Finally got that playoff win in order to become AFC champions.
Yeah.
And then we moved on to the Super Bowl. Both of us actually went out to the Super Bowl in LA. We were
Yeah.
not there together, but we were both out in LA. So what was that like for you being out there?
It was really fun. It's really cool out there. We stayed right across from Disneyland in Anaheim, so we went to Disneyland 2 days. We just walked over, and then we went to Del Monte Pecco's Grill. He's got a restaurant out there. All kinds of Who Dey fans out there, all kinds of Bengals fans, and we just watched the Super Bowl there because tickets were expensive to get into that
Oh,
game.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you went. Yeah, you
Yeah.
were there, so you know.
Yep. Oh, I'm still feeling it. I'm still feeling that burn in the wallet. So you guys went to his restaurant. Do you guys know Pecco or got to meet him?
I went to preschool with his son. I think Sneaky was his name, and then he went to our church for a while, and then he went to Denver Broncos for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of haven't really seen him lately, but was our first time seeing him in a while was at the restaurant. So
That's
yeah, we
awesome.
don't know him we know him personally, but we don't speak regularly.
That's awesome. All right, man. Are you ready for some Would You Rather?
I guess.
All right.
I guess.
Would you rather be able to read anyone's mind or know the exact time you will die?
Ooh. Read people's mind. Read
Ooh,
people's mind.
Okay.
Because I feel like if I knew what time I would die, I would try to prevent it or something, but like it would still happen. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because it's like everything's meant to be. So read people's mind.
Okay.
Good for mind reading too.
I think I would agree with you.
Yeah,
I think
you do
I
the
would go
same
with
one?
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Easy.
about would you rather be Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos?
Elon Musk? Easily.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question we're going to skip. Not really appropriate for the podcast. Would you rather be very sensitive to everything people say or never be able to hear the opinions of others? Be very sensitive to
So
everything.
be sensitive all the time, like 24/7.
to everything people say. So when they speak to you, or never be able to hear opinions of others.
Yeah, second one.
Really?
Yeah, no politics, nothing. I just wouldn't hear nothing of
Ooh,
it.
I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
So when people having to complain about each other, we could just no one hear it.
Oh, this next one's cool. I like this one. Would you rather be able to be invisible or be able to fly everywhere?
Well, how fast am I flying though?
Oh, good question.
How fast am I flying? Like
But-
Superman?
like speed of light.
Okay, then yeah,
Yeah,
flying.
That's
yeah.
what I would do too.
I'd be able to fly.
I would just go to the beach for a few hours
Few
and
hours,
then
come
2
back.
seconds I'd be back in Cincinnati.
There you go.
All right, would you rather post every text message you've ever sent on the internet or have tattoos on your forehead depicting everything you did the day before?
Like, on my forehead?
Yeah. It'd be you filming a lot of TikTok videos on your forehead.
Tattoo on my forehead. Tattoo on my forehead then. What would you do? Text messages or tattoos?
I'd probably do text message because I really don't text very often. I don't know. I'm kind of old school. I like call people and they get annoyed. They don't want to be on the phone.
And mail them? You write letters in the mail?
Yeah.
Still? You
no,
do?
I don't. I email. Would you rather be the smartest person in the world or be the strongest person in the world?
So like Hawk strong? Like
Sure. Yeah.
that big though?
Yeah. Or maybe your body wouldn't physically be that, but you would still have that strength.
Okay, then the strongest in the world and impress the girls.
Well, this next one's good. Would you rather live stream your entire life for everyone to see, or would you rather anyone around you can hear your thoughts for the rest of your life?
Oh gosh. I guess hear my thoughts for the rest of my life.
Okay. Could be stealing your video ideas.
Yeah, but they wouldn't hear what I'm thinking, so I just film it in my head, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I think it in my head and just film it.
There you go. What's the one that everyone always says? Cheeto fingers or like Dorito fingers? You know how you get it all in your fingers?
Yeah.
Would you rather have that or something else? It's like a famous one everyone says.
I've never heard of that one.
Really? I don't know.
I've never heard of that one.
Well, I guess you could put it with anything. Would you rather have Cheeto fingers or jump off a 100-foot bridge or something?
In the water?
Yeah,
or?
of course.
Probably just Cheeto fingers. I'll just wash them off.
No, for the rest of your life.
Oh, rest of my life.
Can't never wash them off.
Yeah, probably jump in. I'll jump. Because that gets annoying if you have it on your hands all the time like that. Yeah, jump. I'm jumping.
Awesome, man. All right, so what else is next for you?
So we just bought some land. We got like 15-ish acres. We're gonna build a big old studio barn on it and film so we don't have people mowing. Every time I walk outside, I have people mowing and stuff. So just peaceful. Get on there, get a camp, film, and just relax, have a piece of land I can film at.
That's awesome.
No worries.
You'll actually be able to stay there.
Yes. And we're gonna put our campers there, ride quads, maybe hunt, and yeah. Put
That's
a
awesome.
little bed in the barn and stuff. So I'm excited for that.
Wow.
That's not public yet, so you're the first one to
Okay.
podcast. Couch's podcast, first one to find out about that.
All right. So I see on your socials you're traveling a lot. What's the coolest
Yes.
place you've been? Where are you going next?
So the coolest place I've been ever would probably be Punta Cana. Clear beach. Everything is just all-inclusive down there, so you eat, drink, all you want. And then Disneyland was pretty cool in L.A., but I want to go there again, but L.A. is kind of far, kind of expensive out there. New York is definitely on the bucket list for this year. And then in January of next year, I want to go to Paris.
Wow.
Yeah, that's on the radar.
That'll be some good videos there.
Yeah.
You go to Orlando a lot too. Is that Universal and Disney?
Universal and Disney out there.
Man, you need a brand deal with them.
I know, I do. But I'm going to go to Disneyland Paris out there, so that looks pretty cool. So if it's not good, I won't go back. If it's good, I guess I'll go back.
Is that the only Disney locations, the two in the United States? You said there's one in Paris. Is there a theme park?
Yeah, there's one in Japan and Hong Kong. But
And that's it?
Yeah, those are kind of way far out there. Paris is far itself, so let alone Japan and Hong Kong out there.
Yeah.
And I don't speak any of those languages, so I would be screwed. But
that's awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the podcast and being our very first guest here on
thank you.
Couch Conversations.
Thank you for having me.
Everyone, give it up for brad.smit.
Thank you.